What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is February 2025. In case you didn't know, now you know. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about Marvel's animation new Disney Plus hit series, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider Man. That's right, we're here to talk about Peter Parker. We're here to talk about Spider Man. Once again, not by Tom Holland, not being played, not being voiced by Tom Holland, being voiced by someone else. I'm not going to act like I know who the character is because I never heard of him, but I wrote down a name. I believe I'm saying it right. Hudson Damus. He's playing and voicing the voice of Peter Parker, Spider-Man, a new take by Marvel. I believe this show was going to be called Spider-Man Freshman Year. Then they decided to change it and to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, let's talk about Spider-Man Peter Parker. I like the guy. I like the guy who voices him. I like the animation. I like what they're doing with him. This story arc for the first season, I totally like it, love it, and I want to see more. Another character that we can introduce to Spider-Man's world is his Aunt May, which I like. We don't really get too much of her, but little glimpses here and there, like we always do. Don't hate it. Don't really have too many opinions on it. I like her design. I like her character. I like who's voicing her, and I like the fact that she's not really so much involved. She just does her role and gets in, gets out, on to the next. One big new addition for me is seeing Peter Parker having a best friend who's a girl. Nothing wrong with that. I just like it. I've never seen that kind of take because we always had Harry Osborn being played Peter Parker's best friend. But I like this new take of having Nico. I like the dynamic between him, Peter Parker, and Nico together. The friendship, I believe it. I'm invested. I want to see more. I was starting to wonder if they were going to have like a little love triangle going on there. But so far, just friends, just friends. Speaking of Harry Osborn, we do get him in this series. But before we get introduced to Harry, we meet his father, Norman Osborn, which I also like to take what they did with him throughout the first season. You know, when he pops up in the show, I'm thinking to myself, okay, we all know he's the Green Goblin. He's a bad guy and notorious Spider-Man villain. So I'm always thinking throughout the season, all right, are they actually going to make you a good guy and keep you a good guy? Or we know you're going to turn, or something's going to happen in the season that proves us wrong. And I won't say too much, but just wait and see and watch it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen it. There's 10 episodes in total. They're all out. They've been out. Today I decided to give my review on it. I love the show. On Rotten Tomatoes right now, it has a 97 Rotten Tomatoes score. The first episode dropped January 29, 2025. As of right now, it is February 20, 2025. So it's almost been a month since the show started. So if you haven't been keeping up with it, well, this is why I'm making a video, to put and give a word out for people to check this show out and give it a chance. Another character that I was surprised who was voicing the character, because when we're talking about Norman Osborn, I kept hearing the person speaking. I'm like, I recognize this voice. I know this voice from somewhere, but I can't point it out. I can't figure it out just yet. And I was about to look it up when it finally hit me. Oh man, that's Coleman Domingo from Fear the Walking Dead. I can't believe I actually watched that show all the way through, made it to the final season. I was hoping for a Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead crossover. Never happened, but I like the fact that he's a part of this cast. I like what he's doing with the Norman Osborn character, and I can't wait to see more. Grace Song is the person who's voicing Nico. Can't wait to see more of her. Love her design of how they put her together. Another character that was really invested on was Lonnie Lincoln, who plays this good guy who has, a good head and his shoulders. He plays football, has what it takes to make the pros, but ends up on the wrong side of the tracks. And we're seeing his story arc of how he's a good guy who's gonna fall and become a villain. So does that happen in season 1, or are we just seeing the first chapter? And he is a Spider-Man villain known as Tombstone. I'm not really familiar with it. I wish I can tell you, but from what I got this first season, I like this version of it, and I like what we're seeing, and I can't wait to see more. A few surprises that we got about this show is that we knew this coming in. They got Charlie Cox, who is Daredevil from Netflix, Daredevil from Born Again, the MCU version. He was a part of Spider-Man No Way Home, and they got him to be a part of the show as well and be the voice actor for Daredevil, Matt Murdock. When he does come in the series, I love his episodes. I love what they do with him. Doc Ock is another addition to the series. Scorpion is in here. We get mentions of the Rhino, but we don't see him. Doctor Strange is another character that pops up. I want to say we got a little take of Venom or something that looks like Venom in here, but I can't 100% confirm that that's who it is. But I will say we do get some Venom in here. Like I said, overall, I do like the show. One thing I did not like throughout the series was the opening number of the intro to this show. But the working title, I like it. Marvel Animation, way better than What If. Peter Parker as Spider-Man. Peter Parker, I like. Spider-Man, I like. I like what they did with him throughout the series. Nico, I like that character. I like Norman Osborn, Harry Osborn. I like what they're doing with all these characters, the ideas that they brought in. And as I was writing things down, I did see that we got our first look of Gwen Stacy for season 2. So she's going to be a new addition, and I can't wait to see her and have her be a part of this show. And it's already going to make this next upcoming season even better. And overall, I think you guys should check out this show. For me, it's 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Must see, must check out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. In the world, thumbs up, thumbs down. This is a thumbs up for me, and I'm telling y'all to check it out. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, give you something to think about or talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, I hope you guys like my review. Hope you guys enjoy the show. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Your boy Ricky Rick. I'm out.